finalize your plans for this growing season, let the staff at AgWorks help with all your seed, crop protection, and liquid fertilizer needs. Give us a call at 701-993-8682 to make your 2024 growing season your most successful one yet.
North Prairie Ag's goal is to help you put in and maintain the best crop possible. Remember them for seed, chemical, and fertilizer, along with agronomy services. North Prairie Ag, your genuine farmer-owned cooperative with locations in Osnabrock, Tacoma, Edmore, Hampton, Starkweather, and Langdon.
Buying or building a home? Stop in and visit Kayla with FM Bank. She has the expertise to help with home financing. Stop in to visit about the many options available. FM Bank, hometown banking with your neighbors and friends. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Now, My Borderland Sports presents high school basketball. Brought to you by
Levers of Rolla, Legacy Cooperative, Schroeder Furniture, Farmers Union Insurance, Monroe Motors, Bachman Goodman Ag Services, Langdon Prairie Health, Wahala Farmers Grain, United Communications, Dakota Bank, Nodak Insurance of Devil's Lake, Choice Bank, North Prairie Ag, Farmers and Merchant State Bank, Birchwood Chevrolet, Wahala Building Center, Columbia Grain, Wahala Ag Service, SMP Health St. Kateri, Johnson Oil, Clements Room Plumbing, Heating and Air, Horizon Financial Bank, Langdon Community Drug, AgWorks of Mountain, Langdon Implement, Roy Implement, and Cavalier Equipment, LaFrance Seed, Langdon Eagles Club, T.R. Wayne Insurance Agency, Howard Air, Forest Flying Service, Gustafson Oil of Rolla, Christie Motors, Custom Grain and Seed of Langdon, First State Insurance, Fisher Land Surveying and Engineering, Simplot Grower Solutions, Erling's Oil, Clyde Farm Service, First Insurance Agency of Munich, Olson Farmers Elevator, Farmers Union Oil, Langdon, Calvin, Lawton, Lincoln, and Edinburgh, and Tronson Grain.
Now, let's head to the court.
All right, folks, here we are back in Park River getting ready to go for our championship game of this District 3 girls basketball tournament. Ready to roll with 18-3 St. John coming in against 20-1 Langdon Moore Munich, as these two teams have played two games, of course, in this tournament. Langdon Moore Munich coming in as the top seed in the tourney. Won 65-26 over Drayton Valley Edinburgh back in the first round of the first game of this tournament on Friday afternoon. They then won in the semifinals on Saturday, 54-34 over Park River Foytville Lincoln. And they're now ready to go here in the championship against the Woodchucks. St. John, 2 games of the tournament, won 59-30 in the opening round of this tourney back on Friday. And St. John, a real nice game against North Prairie on Saturday, winning over the Cougars 60-36. And that puts them in this district championship against Langdon Moore Munich. These two teams have faced each other once this season. And it was a very good first half between the two teams, no doubt. But Langdon Moore Munich had a huge third quarter, and they ended up pulling away to beat St. John 76-62. That was back on January 19th. It was a 14-point win for the Cardinals. So we'll see what happens in the second go-around here tonight between the Cardinals and the Woodchucks. Let's take a break at our pregame show. We'll come back and update you on other scores, talk about our 2 games. We had 2 region qualifying games earlier in this tournament. If you're just tuning in, we'll update you on those and continue our pregame coverage of the championship game of the District 3 tournament. Langdon Moore Munich coming up to do battle with St. John. More of our pregame show right after this.
Levers Foods of Rolla is always there for you. Well-stocked shelves, great selection, and value. Click leversfoods.com for free printable coupons and promotions. Levers Foods of Rolla.
Legacy Cooperative knows it takes teamwork to lay groundwork for a strong foundation. Being strong and reliable is what Legacy Cooperative thrives to be, with locations in Bisbee, Candu, Dunseith, Egland, Overley, Perth, Rolette, Rolla, Rock Lake, and Wales, growing value together.
Schroeder Furniture has what it takes to complete your home. See them for fine furniture, Restonic mattresses, flooring, Benjamin Moore paint, room decor, and Alta window coverings. Schroeder Furniture, style, selection, satisfaction. Highway 5 West, Langdon.
At Farmers Union Insurance, they provide the most comprehensive insurance protection for your business. Your local Farmers Union Insurance agent, Chad Harrington, know your business. Call today for the best protection on your life's investment.
Monroe Motor Company, your Chevy dealer in Rolla, says thank you for your continued support and patronage. Monroe Motors, with decades of service and experience. The tradition continues. Monroe Motor Company of Rolla.
Count on Johnson Oil Company of Rolette to keep you running with quality gas or diesel. See them for chemical, fertilizer, and booking of spring seed for next season. Johnson Oil Company, 246-3771.
No matter where your team takes you, Horizon Financial Bank is with you every step of the way. Bank on the go with their Horizon e-mobile app. You can check balances, transfer funds between your accounts, and even make deposits. Online at horizonfinancialbank.com. Member FDIC.
Tournament coverage is also brought to you by these fine sponsors: the Langdon Motor Inn, Sporty's Bar and Grill, Ag Country Farm Credit Services, and Ag 365. Thanks to all of our great sponsors who are bringing you tournament coverage on 95.7 My FM, KNDK, and MyBorderland.com.
Protect your farming investment with Bachman Goodman Ag Services, an independent crop hail agency that is also now offering property and casualty insurance. For great service, timely claims management, and a trusted advisor, call Darren, Greg, or Cassandra at 256-2691.
Producers, Valhalla Farmers Grain offers fertilizer, custom application, grain drying, custom seed cleaning, and of course certified seed. Remember the Valhalla grain for marketing of all your grain: corn, soybeans, sunflowers, and yellow peas. Valhalla Farmers Grain.
Lever's Foods of Rolla is always there for you. Well-stocked shelves, great selection, and value. Click leversfoods.com for free printable coupons and promotions. Lever's Foods of Rolla.
North Prairie Ag's goal is to help you put in and maintain the best crop possible. Remember them for seed, chemical, and fertilizer, along with agronomy services. North Prairie Ag, your genuine farmer-owned cooperative with locations in Osnabrock, Nakoma, Edmore, Hampton, Starkweather, and Langdon.
All right, folks, just about ready to get rolling with our choice match starting lineups for our championship game tonight. Trying to figure out where we're at here. But, of course, championship game between Langdon, Mormutic, and St. John coming up shortly. Here on 95.7, MyBorderland.com in the stable. Earlier tonight, we had two region qualifying games. Just the final scores for you. North Prairie won over North Border 42-39. Back and forth game all the way. And Midway Mitchell did not score in the first and quarters 1 and 3. They scored a combined 2 points tonight. They still had chances very late in the game, but Park River Ford Delega won over Midway Mitchell 30-22. So PRFL and North Prairie will advance to the Region 2 tournament. Next week in Devil's Lake, North Prairie will play the second game of the day, Park River Ford Delega in the third. In the District 4 tournament, to our south, Hatton Northwood on a region qualifying game, 54-40 was the final score. And in the fourth quarter, Rockford Cheyenne was leading Larimore in a close game, 33-32. District 4 championship down south. Actually, just heard the Rockford Cheyenne beat Larimore 48-37 was the final score. So the District 4 championship is coming up. Top seed of Mayport CG and second seed of Benson County there. All right, let's take another break here at our pregame show. We'll come back and get to our choice make starting lineups for a big championship game tonight between Langdon and Mormutic and St. John. We'll take a break. We'll broadcast live here from the floor by the gym. The presentation of colors by the Park River and Peasic American Legions, and I believe a little bit of the Lankin Legion here as well tonight. And Christy Syme, elementary music teacher here in Park River, is going to sing our national anthem. It's all coming up in just a moment here on 95.7, MyBorderland.com, and the stable.
Legacy Cooperative knows it takes teamwork to lay groundwork for a strong foundation. Being strong and reliable is what Legacy Cooperative thrives to be, with locations in Bisbee, Candu, Dunseith, Egland, Overlea, Perth, Rolette, Rolla, Rock Lake, and Wales, growing value together.
FM Bank is your local ag lending expert. Operating, real estate, or equipment loan or lease, see the experienced lenders at FM Bank. FM Bank, hometown banking with your neighbors and friends. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Farmers Union Insurance, they provide the most comprehensive insurance protection for your business. Your local Farmers Union Insurance agent, Chad Harrington, know your business. Call today for the best protection on your life's investment.
When it comes to shopping for a vehicle or having service work done, bigger isn't always better. At Birchwood Chevrolet and Cavalier, you get the personal touch the big dealers can't match. Birchwood Chevrolet and Cavalier. BirchwoodChevrolet.com.
All right, folks, here we are ready for the championship game of this District 3 girls basketball tournament. Top seeded Langdon of Mormutic and second seeded St. John. Again, we're going to bring you the presentation of colors now and the national anthem. It's not sung by Christy Syme here in just a few moments.
Park River, Peasic,
And the American Legion color guard from Park River, Peasic, and Langdon now present the colors here before our national anthem here on 95.7 and myborderland.com at the stable. Colors being presented here by the color guard of Park River and Langdon. Now we'll have Christy Syme, Langdon Elementary music teacher Christy Syme will be now singing our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, Christy Syme with our national anthem. Now we'll have the retirement of the colors here by the color guard, the American Legion color guard of Park River, Peasic, and Langdon.
Color guard, halt. Right, face. Now step forward, mark.
Colors are retired. We're going to take a short break now. Great job with the presentation of colors on that. Now we're ready to get it rolling here for the championship game of the District 3 Girls Basketball Tournament. Short break and the Choice Bank starters are next.
Proudly serving farmers in the region is Rolla Implement in Rolla. They feature the complete line of New Holland and versatile equipment and are a licensed distributor of Heart City Auto Parts. See RollaImplement.com for Rolla Implement in Rolla.
At Dakota Bank, you'll find a personal and professional approach to banking. Checking and savings accounts, IRAs, CDs, and loans for any good reason. E-banking is available from anywhere at dakotabank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Walhalla Building Center wishes the Langdon Cardinals the best of luck this season. Your dedication and teamwork makes all your fans proud no matter the sport you participate in. Good luck, Cardinals, from your fans at Walhalla Building Center, Highway 32 North in Walhalla.
Okay, folks, here we go for our Choice Bank starting lineup tonight for the championship game of the District 3 tournament. The visitors will be the St. John Woodchucks. And they will start at one guard spot tonight. A 5'6 junior, number 15, Aubrey Janot. 5'5 senior Eliza Slater's at the other guard for the Woodchucks this evening. Out of forward for St. John is Alani Morin, a 5'9 senior, number 24. Kennedy Davis, a 5'6 senior, number 34, is at the other forward. At center, 5'9 senior, number 34, Casey DeJarle for the Woodchucks. Coached tonight here by Jake McLeod and assisted by Dustin Warwick here this evening. Let's take a break and bring you the Choice Bank starters to Langdon and Munich. After this, for our starter and sponsor, our friends at Choice Bank.
At Choice Bank, we put people first. To us, that means making genuine connections through passionate and empowered people. Experience the people first difference for yourself at bankwithchoice.com. Choice Bank, proud banking partner of the Thielen Foundation. Member FDIC.
Starting lineup here for the home team, the Langdon and Munich Cardinals tonight. They will start at a guard spot. A 5'6 senior, number 2, Jalen Swanson. The other guard tonight is a 5'7 junior, number 2, Meredith Rumfo. Out of forward for the Cardinals is Michaela Olson, a 5'8 junior, number 12. The other forward is 5'11 senior, number 20, Jaya Henderson. And 6'1 senior, Cora Bading is at center for the Cardinals tonight. Number 13. The Cardinals are coached by Langdon and Munich. For Langdon and Munich, they're coached by Rob Shearer, his 7th year coaching the Cardinals. Jake McLeod in his 7th year coaching St. John. By the way, assistant coaches for the Cardinals are Morgan Titus and McCall Morstead. All right, let's get ready for our championship game between the Woodchucks and the Cardinals. Tip-off right after this on 95.7 Borderland.com in the stable.
Walhalla Building Center wishes the Langdon Cardinals the best of luck this season. Your dedication and teamwork makes all your fans proud no matter the sport you participate in. Good luck, Cardinals, from your fans at Walhalla Building Center, Highway 32 North in Walhalla.
All right, here we go. Our referee for the championship game is Jalen Pfeiffer from Rolette. Brian Fike from Grafton. Robert Gall from Park River. The other two officials here tonight. Here's the tip. It is going to be controlled by no one yet as Cora Bading has a tip back to her. But has a tip back to her in the circle. And as Rob Shear say, well, no, she had that tip back to her, what she's supposed to do. So they're going to give the ball to St. John, I guess, first, after they get an explanation here. And St. John will get the inbounds. Inbounds will come to Eliza Slater. So St. John will have it first. Again, these two teams played earlier, 76-62. Cardinals won in by 14 points in Langdon over the Woodchucks. First time they faced each other. Slater now up top of the key to Lonnie Morin. And a man defense by the Cardinals. Morin down to the lane, looks for DeJarle, now goes to Slater. Slater fakes, gets a pass down to DeJarle. DeJarle shot inside, blocked by Henderson, but they're going to call her for a foul. Jay Henderson will be called for a personal foul. First team foul against either team tonight. And it'll be Casey DeJarle putting up 2 shots in the line. With 7:35 to go here in the first quarter. DeJarle free throw is up, and it is good. Casey DeJarle, get a senior, going to be playing college basketball at Lake Region State College next year. Along with Alani Morin, we're told. And she will try her second shot. That is up, and that is good. So it is 2-0 as the Cardinals now will have a man-to-man defense here played by St. John. Henderson has it left side. Up top of the key to Rumfo over right side. It'll go to Olson. Now left side to Swanson. Swanson down inside of Beatty. Wants to turn to the basket, but she's double-teamed as the ball knocked away. It's on the floor, and it's stolen away by Aubrey Janot. And an up with it will be St. John. With it over right side is Morin. Morin turns to the basket. Shot up the glass. Good. 4-0 Woodchucks. 7:09 to go in the first quarter. As the Cardinals will try it again here as they'll bring it up with Meredith Rumfo. Pass over right side to Olson. Olson left side Henderson. Henderson looks for Bading. Comes to Swanson. Swanson will go down into the lane. She will get a pass over right side to Olson. Olson a three, and that's in the hole. Michaela Olson with a three-pointer to make it 4-3. The Woodchucks lead down to a point. 6:40 to go here in the first. And across the half line here is going to come St. John and Janot. Janot a pass over left wing, and it comes out now to Davis. Kelly Davis with it. Moves around Olson, goes down to the lane, is cut off, and pulls it back out and goes up at the timeline to Alani Morin. Morin on top of the key, Janot. Janot lob into DeJarle, turns on Bading, shot up, and it is good. Just kind of threw it up there, and it fell in for Casey DeJarle. 6-3. Cardinals down 3. And now it's going to be Swanson in the corner. Tied up down there. Throws the ball off the leg of Kennedy Davis, and the Cardinals will keep it. Right baseline, 6:12 to go in the first. Again, St. John leading 6-3 here early in this District 3 Tournament Championship. Inbounds will come to Bading. Bading looking to kick it out and does to Olsen, who's got another three on the way, and this one's going to be just short. Rebound taken down by St. John. Outlet pass is tipped and almost stolen by Swanson. Then they're going to call her for a reach-in foul on their second effort. So Jalen Swanson, her first personal, 2 team fouls on Langdon Munich. 6:03 to go in the first. 6-3, St. John leading here in this District 3 Championship. As dribbling up now, here will be the Woodchucks. Coming up to the half line. Pass across the way will come to Kennedy Davis. Davis looks for Morin, now looks for DeJarle. Now a pass going to be to DeJarle, almost stolen by Henderson. It couldn't quite hold on to the ball, though, and it comes back to St. John. And now we're going to get an official timeout here for Jalen Pfeiffer. I think there might be something with the shot clock here because there was a change of possession there, possibly. They're going to get 25 seconds on the shot clock. St. John will get the ball. So the Woodchucks will have it. Cardinals a near steal there, but it ends up being St. John inbounding with Slater. Slater into the backcourt, gets it to Davis. Back to Slater. In the corner goes to Morin. Morin a pass into DeJarle, almost stolen by Swanson, but now DeJarle gets a back shot in the lane, no good. Rebound comes out to Olsen, and Olsen's going to be fouled. A reach-in foul on Alani Morin. Morin to be called for her first. And that's the first team foul against St. John here tonight. It'll be the Cardinals inbounding. 5:38 to go in the first. Inbounds dribbling up here is going to be Jay Henderson. Henderson with the top of the key, goes free throw line, has the ball knocked away, gets it back, and then a foul is going to be called here against the Woodchucks. Reach and foul on Eliza Slater. That'll be her first. 2 team fouls on St. John. As the Cardinals will throw it in, as the inbounds will come left corner, and it comes here to Rumfo. Up top of the key to Olsen, inside to Bading. Right side Henderson, Jay a 3, and it's in the hole. Henderson a 3 to tie things up at 6, and now St. John's going to have the ball knocked away out of bounds coming up the floor. I think they're going to be last time. I think St. John just threw the inbounds away. Or did they? I think they did. So the Cardinals are going to get it at the point of where the ball was thrown in from St. John. They'll get it on a turnover. They'll inbound left baseline under their own basket. Cardinals will have it as the inbounds. They'll look for Rumfo. Rumfo now looks for Bading. Finds Bading. Bading shot of the baseline. It's going to be short from 12. Rebound by Kayla Olsen. Her shot up and no good. Rebound is going to come to DeJarle. St. John's got it back with the score tied at 6. Alani Moore to the left side to Janot. She'll fly a long 3, and it's in the hole. Deep 3 for Aubrey Janot. And it's 9-6 Woodchucks. Cardinals quickly coming back, and with it is Bading. Bading with it on the perimeter. 18-footer. Too hard. Rebound taken down by Slater. Slater will dribble up here for the Woodchucks. Double teamed across the timeline. Dangerous cross-court pass comes low to Davis. Kennedy Davis right side of Morin. Morin drives the lane. Puts up a shot that's blocked by Bading inside and blocked out of bounds. We're evading the block shot. Cadence Dakota will come in for St. John. They're going to take out DeJarle. 9-6 St. John leading early. 4:39 to go in the first. The inbounds pass will come to Cadence Dakota in the corner. Now to wing to Slater. Slater to Janot. Passes tipped by Rumfo and stolen by Swanson. Swanson will get it to Cora Bading. We'll go back to Swanson to bring it across the timeline. 2 turnovers on the Woodchucks. Swanson now down to the corner. Goes to Rumfo. Rumfo a 3, and it's in the hole. The Cardinals will tie it at 9. They've got 3 3-pointers from 3 different players tonight. So far, Aubrey Janot now steps back. Looked at another 3. Rumfo's out on her now. She doesn't take it. Goes to Davis. Davis tries baseline. Nothing there. Goes to Cadence Dakota. To Morin. Morin in the lane. Spins on Henderson. Now a pass over left side to Cadence Dakota. Out top it goes to Davis. Davis, a runner in the lane for 10, is off the backboard, won't go. Rebound comes off to Henderson, is looking down for Bading. Bading ahead of the pack. Layup is good. Fast break hoop for the Cardinals. They lead for the first time at 11-9. Back break comes St. John with Davis. He's down to the corner up top of the key to Morin. 11-9, Langdon Moore Munich leading. Morin's going to try a contested 3, and it's no good. Rebound, though, comes down to Davis. Kennedy Davis, the board. Has it right side. Pass up to by the half line of Cadence Dakota. Dakota left side, and it's swung here to Slater. Slater on the baseline. Shot from 10 is in and out. No good. Rebound Davis. She'll put it up and in. Offensive board for the Woodchucks, and they tie the game at 11. District 3 Tournament Championship. Here's Henderson coming top of the key. Fires a 3. That's a little short. It rolls around and falls off. Rebound taken down by the Woodchucks. A 3 put up by Janot. That's no good. There's Davis with another rebound. Her shot from 17, no good. And finally, Swanson will clear it away for the Cardinals with a score tied at 11 apiece. Cardinals with Rumfo. Rumfo pass right corner goes to Olsen. Another three, and this one's going to be short. 1 for 3 from three, says Michaela Olsen tonight. The rebound comes out to St. John. Woodchucks will dribble back across the timeline with Slater. Slater left side to Cadence Dakota. Cadence with it up top of the key. Looks for a pass to Davis for a too high overhead and out of bounds. Substitutions in for both teams. The Cardinals will bring in Aubrey Bading, a freshman, and 7th grader Hillary Hovitt, as Olsen will come out and Sol Henderson. To Jarley back into the game here for St. John, and also in for the first time is the senior Morgan Disrud for the Woodchucks. Tied at 11. District 3 Tournament Championship, 2:25 to go here in the first quarter. Rumfo now with a double team. Wanted to go inside, couldn't do it. Goes to Bading. Bading to three, top of the key, and it's short. Rebound to Swanson. Swanson shot back up and in. And the Cardinals, all 5 starters of their scored now, have scored, I should say, and they lead 13-11. 4 of the 5 starters for the Woodchucks have scored. Here's Desjardins looking for position around Bading, but a shot blocked inside, no good. Bading the rebound. She threw an outlet pass to nobody, and it's picked off here by the Woodchucks. So they've got it right back. Left side with it, Cadence Dakota. Cadence out by the half line to Desjardins. Now up top to Janot, who's got Aubrey Bading on her now. Desjardins left side to Dakota, and Dakota shot ball off her hands and out of bounds. So the Cardinals lead it by 2, and they have the ball with 1:44 to go in the first. Langdon up Munich to inbound. It's coming up across the timeline is Jalen Swanson. Swanson drops it off high post to Beatty. Now right side to Rumfo. To Swanson. It's his own defense now here played by St. John. Rumfo fakes a three. Goes back to Swanson. Goes to Beatty. Beatty to 19-footer. It's going to be short. Rebound is going to come down. No good. Beatty was just 2 points so far tonight. St. John with a rebound with Davis. Up by the timeline to Janot. Janot left side to Dakota. Dakota looks for Desjardins. Gets it down the corner as Hillary Hovitt guarding her. And now gets help defensively to Hillary. Pass to the lane will come to Disrud. Out to Janot. A three on the way, and it's too strong. Rebound is going to be taken down by Swanson. Cardinals still a 2-point lead in the ball. Pass down to Aubrey Bading. Aubrey shot it to the basket. No good. Rebound Rumfo. She'll put it up and in. And the Cardinals will lead 15-11. 49 seconds to go in the first. Biggest lead for the Cardinals tonight. As Desjardins has it top of the key now for St. John. And with the left side, Cadence Dakota. Up top to Davis. Davis a three over Swanson. It's in the hole. Jalen Swanson let Kenley Davis get a really good look at the basket there. Cutting the Cardinals lead to 1. 15-14. 30 seconds to go in the first. Cardinals with it with Hovitt. Left side Swanson. She'll fake a three. Jump stop moving the lane. Kicks it back to Bading. Bading 18-footer. That's up and good. Cardinals a 3-point lead, 17-14, 15 seconds to go in the first. Across the half line is Janot. Janot looks left corner for Disrud. Now goes on a wing to Cadence Dakota. And up top to Kenley Davis. The right side with the Janot steps back for a deep three, and it's going to be just short. Rebound to Hovitt, and that's how the first quarter will come to an end. We've played one in this District 3 Girls Basketball Tournament Championship game in Park River. North Prairie Ag scoreboard. It's Langdon over Munich 17 and St. John 14. We'll go to the second quarter of action after a quarter break here on 95.7 My FM, MyBorderland.com, and The Stable.
When it comes to shopping for a vehicle or having service work done, bigger isn't always better. At Birchwood Chevrolet and Cavalier, you get the personal touch the big dealers can't match. Birchwood Chevrolet and Cavalier. BirchwoodChevrolet.com.
Proudly serving farmers in the region is Rolla Implement in Rolla. They feature the complete line of New Holland and versatile equipment and are a licensed distributor of Part City Auto Parts. See RollaImplement.com for Rolla Implement in Rolla.
At Dakota Bank, you'll find a personal and professional approach to banking. Checking and savings accounts, IRAs, CDs, and loans for any good reason. E-banking is available from anywhere at dakotabank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Walhalla Building Center wishes the Langdon Cardinals the best of luck this season. Your dedication and teamwork makes all your fans proud no matter the sport you participate in. Good luck, Cardinals, from your fans at Walhalla Building Center, Highway 32 North in Walhalla.
All right, we go to the second quarter. And Langdon of Munich is going to get the ball to start quarter number 2. 17-14. Langdon Munich leading St. John here in this District 3 Tournament Championship. Cardinals now have it up top of the key. Jay Henderson back in the game to start the second quarter. Erica Baki into the game, a freshman for the Cardinals. Also in. Cardinals will get it down to Beatty. Beatty has the ball knocked away, but a reach-in foul is going to be called on St. John, and a reach-in foul is going to be called on Aubrey Janot. That'll be her first personal. First team foul against either squad here in the second quarter. Aubrey Beatty to inbound, and now we're going to get a substitution first. Looks like Eliza Slater wants to come back in. They're going to let her in. Yep. So Slater will come in, and who is coming out? Oregon District will come off, so the Cardinals will inbound left baseline. As it inbounds, Cardinals will get it. Beatty will get it to Baki. Left side, Baki, quick pass to Beatty. She wasn't ready for it and threw it off her hands and out of it into the hands of the Woodchucks. So St. John with it up top of the key. Janot, 17-14. Janot a long three again, and this is going to roll off. No good. Just missing was Aubrey Janot there. Rebound to Baki. Outlet pass will come to Henderson. Henderson down to the lane. Goes to Aubrey Beatty. Aubrey steps up for a 16-footer. That's going to be way short. Rebound comes to Olsen, who wanted to flip it to Beatty, who wasn't ready for the pass again. And the ball's going to be stolen by the Woodchucks. 4 turnovers against Langdon Munich. I think a foul's going to be called against Langdon Munich as well. It's going to be a reach-in foul on Henderson. So all that, a turnover by the Cardinals. And now Henderson also picks up her second foul out of that. Is not good things at all there for Langdon Munich. Swanson will come back in. Henderson sits down to their second foul. 7:18 to go here in the second quarter. Woodchucks trail by 3. Have the ball. Janot up top of the key to Morin. Morin looks and now is going to drive into the lane. A shot around Aubrey Beatty is up and no good. Rebound comes to Desjardins. Her shot blocked for the foul. Before a shot, it looks like, against Langdon Munich. Robert Gall from Robert GPS Gall, of course, one of our referees here tonight. It's going to be the foul's called on Aubrey Beatty, her first. That's 2 fouls on Langdon Munich here in this quarter. So St. John will inbound right baseline with Slater. Slater looks for Morin, now gets it up top of the key to Cadence Dakota. Cadence will dribble up, go down to the lane, put up a runner, shot no good, but another foul. It's going to come on Langdon Munich. A foul this time called on Erica Baki. Baki will get her first. And this will be free throws here for Cadence Dakota, senior here for St. John. First shot is up and good. Both these teams will advance to the Region 2 tournament next week. The Cardinals and the Woodchucks. As the second shot is going to be put up here, and that is up, and that is good. So 2 for the line. Makes for Cadence Dakota, makes it a 1-point lead for Langdon Munich at 17-16. Cardinals with the basketball left side, and with it is Jalen Swanson. Swanson drives the lane, now looks for a pass that's going to have, actually, as the ball knocked away, it comes to Aubrey Beatty, and is going to be fouled by Cadence Dakota. Dakota's going to be called for her first. And that's going to be, I believe, 2 team fouls here against St. John. It is for the quarter. 3 against Langdon Munich. Cardinals will inbound. As Meredith Rumpf, a quick rest on the bench, she'll come back into the game. Swanson brings a pass to Bating, back to Swanson. Swanson shot in the lane, off the glass to the left hand, no good. Had her own rebound, and it tipped away. There comes Aubrey Janot. Janot on the run, back here for St. John. Cut off by Rumpf. Now to Desjardins. Desjardins shot in the lane, good. Shot made by Desjardins, and it's 18-17. Langdon Munich trailing now by 1 as Baki goes in the corner to Bating. Aubrey Bating a 3, and it's too strong. Rebound Baki. She'll put an off-balance shot up. That won't go. Rebounds tip to Swanson. She'll fly a 3. It's in the hole. That is 4 threes for the Cardinals tonight. 4 different players have 1. Langdon Munich leads 20-18 with 6:05 to go in the half. Janot now with a step back 3 over Rumpf is going to hit the backboard. Shot no good. Rebound taken down by Swanson. 3-on-3 break for the Cardinals. Swanson in the corner goes to Rumpf. Rumpf a 3. It's in the hole. 2 threes for Meredith Rumpf, and the Cardinals lead 25-18 just like that. Have their biggest lead of the night at 5 points with 5:40 to go in the second. Pass over right side. It's Casey, or I should say Cadence Dakota with the ball, looking for Casey Desjardins. Now pass to Border, almost travels. Brings a pass back to Slater. She'll try a 3. It's in the hole. The 3 for Eliza Slater. And a timeout's going to be called by the Woodchucks. 5:30 to go here in the second quarter. North Prairie Ag scoreboard. District 3 Girls Basketball Championship game here at Park River. It is Langdon, Edmore, Munich 23, and St. John 21.
How often does your insurance company review your homeowner's policy? Well, it's a good idea to review it annually, ensuring you have enough coverage. Replacement costs are on the rise. Call Julie, Krista, or Ryan at Shemanek and Estenson Agencies, your no-deck agents with answers in Devil's Lake.
Protect your farming investment with Bachman Goodman Ag Services, an independent crop hail agency that is also now offering property and casualty insurance. For great service, timely claims management, and a trusted advisor, call Darren, Greg, or Cassandra at 256-2691.
Columbia Grain of Walhalla reminds bean growers they know the bean business. Call 549-3721. Good luck to all area teams this season from your fans at Columbia Grain of Walhalla. 549-3721.
Tournament coverage is also brought to you by these fine sponsors: Northland Insurance, Witzel Construction, Lakeview Seed, and the Forest Wood Inn and Sea Store. Thanks to all of our great sponsors for bringing you tournament coverage on 95.7 MyFM, KNDK, and MyBorderland.com.
Working from home is made easier with help from United and Turtle Mountain Communications. Let their high-speed internet give you one less thing to worry about, with strong connections that keep you connected for all of your online work. Visit UTMA.com. United and Turtle Mountain Communications, yesterday, today, tomorrow.
Okay, folks, after a St. John timeout, Cardinals have the ball. Nice pass from Swanson into Beatty, and Cora Beatty is going to be fouled. Turning up the shot, the left hand down in the lane. Foul's going to be coming on Casey DeJarle. That's going to be her first. And there's, let's see, 3 team fouls for each team in their second quarter. And putting up 2 shots here will be Cora Beatty from the free throw line. Her first shot is good. Hangs on the rim and falls through. Beatty to make it 24-21 Cardinals as Hillary Hobbin back in. And Erica Baki out. Jaya Henderson still on the bench for the Cardinals with 2 fouls. Second shot by Beatty is going to be short. The rebound is going to come off here to Alani Morin. So 5:12 to go in the half. It's a 3-point lead for the Cardinals at 24-21. Pass over right side for St. John, and up top of the key with the ball is DeJarle. Runs it out by the half line. DeJarle with it right wing. Now down to the corner with it is Morin. Lonnie Morin's going to put up a 3 over Aubrey Beatty. Now Aubrey, the hand at her face, and the shot is just short. Rebound taken out by Meredith Rumpho, looking for a home run ball. It gets to Beatty. Beatty's shot on the baseline from 10 is good. Aubrey Beatty, her first 2 tonight. 26-21. Cardinals back to their biggest lead at 5. St. John across again as we're nearing the halfway point of the second quarter. Slater will look as the Woodchucks look to answer here. Pass inside goes to Morin. Morin double team, puts up a shot anyway. It's off the glass and in. Alani Morin to 4 points. And the Cardinals will come up top of the key, and with it is going to be Swanson. Left side. Swanson a pass to Aubrey Beatty. Cardinals lead 26-23. Here's a pass right side to Hobbin. Hobbin down to the baseline. Shot from 10 is good. Hillary Hobbin had 11 points off the bench for the Cardinals the first time these two teams played. Gets her first 2 tonight. It's 28-23. Cardinals by 5. 4 minutes to go here in the half. Right side with it, Janot. Janot gets a screen. Now drives around Beatty. Gets in on Aubrey Beatty. Aubrey swats a shot. Aubrey Beatty got a block shot, but now Swanson the rebound, and she dribbles the ball off her leg and out of bounds. Unforced turnover on Langdon and Munich, their 5th. And St. John is going to get it back here, trailing by 5. So the Cardinals could have a chance to big time increase their lead there, but St. John will get a gift turnover on the Cardinals, and they'll inbound now with Alani Morin. Morin looks down to the lane. As the ball knocked away by Beatty, but they're going to call her for a reach-in foul. So it's going to be a reach-in foul on Aubrey Beatty, her second personal. 14 fouls on the Cardinals, so no bonus yet for St. John, but they will be in the bonus the rest of this half after the inbound here. Slater looks in and gets it to Morin. Morin puts up a shot around the Beatty sisters and travels before she gets that shot up. 5 turnovers on St. John. 5 turnovers each way, actually. So the Cardinals will sustain that turnover they had earlier, and they'll still have a 5-point lead dribbling the ball up the floors. With it now is going to be Swanson. In the corner to Beatty. Aubrey open 18-footers. No good. Too strong. Rebound is going to come down to the Woodchucks. Janata long pass down the floor, still over everybody and out of bounds. So the Cardinals will get it back on the possession. And they will dribble up here with Jalen Swanson. A little half-court trap set up here by, well, it's going to be Aubrey Beatty with a shot to the baseline. Half-court trap set up. Cardinals say no problem, and they just get a shot from Beatty up and in. Aubrey Beatty 4 points. The Cardinals lead by 7. Woodchucks again. It's kind of needing a basket here. Janot with it down to the baseline. Double teamed. Nice pass to the lane to Slater. Slater shot from 14. Bounces up the back iron and goes through. Eliza with 5 points here for the Woodchucks. 5-point leader for the Cardinals. As with it as Rumfo had Aubrey Beatty wide open for a moment. Now goes to Cora. Cora, a three. She puts up a three, and it's no good. Puts up a three-pointer. That wouldn't go. Rebound taken out by St. John. Janot with it up top. Gets it down to the corner to Slater again. Slater a three, and it's in the hole. That's how Swanson had fallen down. And it is Slater getting the basket. 5-0 run put on here now by St. John. And they cut the Cardinals lead to 2 as Swanson down to the corner. Goes to Rumfo. Rumfo, 14-footer in and out. Won't go. Rebound taken down here by St. John. Janot will come up left side. Wants to get a three off, but Rumfo gets on her defensively. Now she goes down to the lane. Aubrey Janot shot over Aubrey Beatty is up and good. Folks, we're tied. A 7-0 run being put on by St. John, and the Cardinals will take a timeout. 2:16 to go second quarter. North Prairie Ag Scoreboard, District 3. Girls Basketball Tournament Championship tied at 30 between the Cardinals and the Woodchucks, and we're back right after this. Our timeout brought to you by Birchwood Chevrolet. On the North Prairie Ag Scoreboard, back in a moment.
Monroe Motor Company, your Chevy dealer in Rolla, says thank you for your continued support and patronage. Monroe Motors, with decades of service and experience. The tradition continues. Monroe Motor Company of Rolla.
Count on Johnson Oil Company of Rowlett to keep you running with quality gas or diesel. See them for chemical, fertilizer, and booking of spring seed for next season. Johnson Oil Company, 246-3771.
Whether it's a leaky faucet or a plugged sewer, minor renovations to major overhauls, new construction, commercial construction, we do it all. Give us a call.
Clements Road, plumbing, heating, and air.
All right, after Langdon and Warminik calling the timeout, we're tied at 30 here between St. John and Langdon and Warminik in this District 3 Tourney Championship. Jay Henderson still on the bench with 2 fouls for the Cardinals. Cardinals will work her right down inside to Cora Beatty. She gets a shot over Moore to go up and in. 89-7, 32-30, Langdon and Warminik by 2. Janot with it up top of the key now for the Woodchucks. Pass right side to Cadence Dakota, who came back in on the timeout. Dakota looks in for Morin. Morin turns to the basket. Nice pass to Dakota, and the ball knocked away, and it's a steal for Hillary Hobbin. Hobbin some quick hands, and now it's going to be Aubrey Beatty getting an outlet pass, and is fouled by Alani Morin coming up the floor. Morin's going to get her second personal. And she'll now come out of the game as DeJarle will come back in with 1:36 to go in the second quarter. 32-30, the Cardinals out in front as the inbounds will come here to Jalen Swanson. Michaela Olsen checked back in. The last dead ball for Hobbit is Aubrey Beatty will look, and she is going to almost travel. She does travel coming up the floor. Cardinals just some not real great turnovers. I don't know if any turnovers are that good, but they've had just the unforced kind of turnover that's hurt them here so far. And with it now up top of the key, here's Slater. Slater down the lane, throws up a shot, no give it a foul against the Cardinals. Eliza Slater's going to go to the line. Michaela Olsen's going to be called for what will be her first personal. And 2 shots to the line from Eliza Slater, who has 8 big points in the second quarter. Does the senior, 2 3-pointers and a deuce. It's her first trip to the line tonight. 32-30, the Cardinals still up by 2. First shot's up and good. 1:20 to go in the half, 32-31 now. Langdon and Warminik lead down to a point. Second shot is up and that's good. So Slater will get 2 from the line. And the Cardinals will inbound. Here is coming up is going to be Swanson. Swanson all the way down the left side of the lane. Turns to the basket. Goes to Cora Beatty. Right side now comes to Rumfo. To Cora Beatty. To Olsen. Out by the half line, Swanson. As he closes in on the 1 minute mark of the second. Lob pass goes into Beatty. Kicks it to Rumfo. Meredith a 3. And it's in the hole. Meredith Rumfo 3 threes tonight. The Cardinals back up 3 at 35-32. St. John's got it back, and with it is Cadence Dakota trying to work in on Aubrey Beatty. Goes over right side of Davis. And now to Dakota. Looks in for DeJarle. DeJarle is shot inside, blocked by Beatty. Beatty ends up with a rebound. Long outlet pass is going to come to Rumfo. They'll get it to Meredith. She'll fake a 3. Right down to the lane she goes. Layups up. Good. And a whistle is going to be called, and they're going to say a basket and a foul for Meredith Rumfo. She'll get the hoop and the harm. A late whistle there. But a foul called on St. John. And a foul is going to be called, I believe, on Kennedy Davis. They have to put it up on the scoreboard. Yeah, but it's against Davis, her first. 3-point play attempt now for Meredith Rumpho. Free throw is good. And the Cardinals are up 6 now, their biggest lead tonight. 30 seconds to go in the half. Slater, a pass left side to Davis. Davis looks and goes out by the half line. Shot clock is off here for the half. Davis down to the baseline. 20 seconds to go. They'll go to Desjardins. Right side, Cadence Dakota. 12 seconds left. They'll get it to Desjardins. Desjardins is going to kick it to Slater's got another open three. And this one will just roll off the rim. No good. Rebound is going to be out of bounds. Last touch by St. John at 3.4 seconds left. But that just missed going in for Eliza Slater. It would have been her third triple of the quarter. Cardinals just trying to inbound the ball and hang on to it here as they get it to Cora Bating. To Meredith Rumpho. Meredith from half court. Shots on the way, and it is just short. It hit the net, but just missed the rim. And that'll end the first half here of this District 3 Girls Basketball Championship game here in Park River on the North Prairie Ag scoreboard at halftime. It is Langdon at Munich 38 and St. John 32. Halftime totals in the halftime show after this halftime break on 95.7 myborderland.com and also on the stable. We're back to the halftime show in a moment.
As you finalize your plans for this growing season, let the staff at AgWorks help with all your seed, crop protection, and liquid fertilizer needs. Give us a call at 701-993-8682 to make your 2024 growing season your most successful one yet.
Good luck to all area teams this winter sports season. Remember, when at Langdon Implement, Roy Implement, and Cavalier Equipment, your John Deere dealers in Langdon, Walhalla, and Cavalier. They have a nice selection of good used tractors and air drills on the lot and ready for the upcoming growing season. And don't forget, their spring parts specials are coming up soon in March. For all of your parts sales, service, and AMS needs, you know you can count on Langdon Implement, Roy Implement, and Cavalier Equipment. LaFrance Seed Solution of Langdon is proud to be your exclusive dealer for the great Spider Field peas. And they're now a dealer for Brett Young Canola and Biologics. LaFrance Seed also offers custom seed treatments, premium grass seed, wild food plot mixes, and cover crop. Go Cards and LaFrance Seed Solutions in Langdon.
In agriculture, the one thing you can count on is uncertainty. That's why you need the best insurance coverage. For over 70 years, Nodak Insurance has been a leader. Talk with Julie, Krista, or Ryan at Shemanek and Estenson Agencies, your Nodak agents with answers in Devil's Lake.
Producers, Walhalla Farmers Grain offers fertilizer, custom application, grain drying, custom seed cleaning, and of course certified seed. Remember the Walhalla Grain for marketing of all your grain, corn, soybeans, sunflowers, and yellow peas. Walhalla Farmers Grain.
Best of luck to the Cardinals in the postseason from the T.R. Wayne Insurance Agency in Langdon. The Wayne Agency offers many quality insurance products at competitive prices. See them for a no-obligation quote. For farm, home, crop, business, and life, it's the locally owned and operated T.R. Wayne Insurance Agency.
Howard Air appreciates your business this past growing season. For dependable ground aerial spraying, call Ryan or Rick at Howard Air, 370-9710. Proudly serving Cavalier County and beyond, it's Howard Air, wishing best of luck to the Cards this season.
Good luck to all area teams from Forest Flying Service. See them for aerial and ground chemical application. Call Kevin, Dave, Kenny, or Chad at 256-5108. For crop care by air at its best, it's Forest Flying Service saying go Cardinals all season long.
At Choice Bank, we put people first. To us, that means making genuine connections through passionate and empowered people. Experience the people-first difference for yourself at bankwithchoice.com. Choice Bank, proud banking partner of the Thielen Foundation. Member FDIC.
Schroeder Furniture has what it takes to complete your home. See them for fine furniture, Restonic mattresses, flooring, Benjamin Moore paint, room decor, and Alta window coverings. Schroeder Furniture, style, selection, satisfaction. Highway 5 West, Langdon.
All right, we're at halftime for this District 3 Girls Basketball Tournament Championship game. It is 38-32, a 6-point advantage here for Langdon and Munich over St. John. Let's bring you the halftime totals. Good to go here. First of all, for the Cardinals, Meredith Rumpho, a big first half for Langdon and Munich. 14 points in the first half here for Meredith. So Meredith Rumpho, 14 points and 5 points from Cora Bating, 5 points from Jalen Swanson, 4 points from Aubrey Bating, 3 points from Michaela Olson, 3 from Jay Henderson, who's in foul trouble most of the first half, and Hillary Hoven, 2 points here for Langdon and Munich. Cardinals are 2 of 3 from the free throw line at 6 turnovers in the first half. Now then for St. John. They are led in the first half by 11 points of Eliza Slater, and she had all those players, actually 10 points of Eliza, who had all those points in the second quarter. 6 points in the first half for Casey DeJarle. 5 points from Aubrey Janot in the first half. 5 from Kennedy Davis. 4 points of Alani Warren and 2 points off the bench from Cadence Dakota in the first half for the Woodchucks. St. John 7 turnovers, and they were a perfect 6 of 6 from the free throw line in the first half. Score this game after one quarter. It was Langdon and Munich leading St. John. Woodchucks got off to a nice start in the quarter, but Langdon and Munich led 17-14 after one. The Cardinals outscoring the Woodchucks 21-18 in the second quarter, making a score here at halftime on the North Prairie Ag scoreboard. Langdon and Munich 38 and St. John 32. Let's take a break here. We'll continue our halftime show. We'll talk about the two region qualifying games that happened in this tournament earlier today. And we'll talk about we'll talk about the District 4 tournaments going on in Rockford tonight. Again, this district and District 4, they meet up for the Region 2 tournament starting next Monday in Devil's Lake. We'll kind of talk about that tourney and the tourneys that are going on here tonight. Continue our halftime show from Park River with Langdon and Munich leading St. John 38-32 in the District 3 Tourney Championship. Back with more halftime in a moment.
Family owned and operated, Gustafson Oil Company in Rolla pride themselves in keeping your home warm and your equipment running smoothly. Serving a 50-mile radius of Rolla. Call 477-3660 for Gustafson Oil.
Legacy Cooperative knows it takes teamwork to lay groundwork for a strong foundation. Being strong and reliable is what Legacy Cooperative thrives to be, with locations in Bisbee, Candu, Dunseith, Egland, Overlea, Perth, Rolette, Rolla, Rock Lake, and Wales, growing value together.
Christie Motors is a premier Ford dealership that is committed to customer service. Whether you're in the market to purchase a new or certified pre-owned vehicle, see Christie Motors, your local Ford dealer in Langdon.
Farmers Union Insurance understands that farming is your livelihood. Farmers Union Insurance agent Jennifer Worley of Cavalier knows your business. Call today to talk about the best protection for your life's investment.
Let the advisors at Custom Grain and Seed in Langdon assist with planning this year's crop. We offer a full range of seed products suited to this region and your farm. Call 256-2599 for Custom Grain and Seed of Langdon, your trusted seed advisors.
Working from home is made easier with help from United and Turtle Mountain Communications. Let their high-speed internet give you one less thing to worry about, with strong connections that keep you connected for all of your online work. Visit UTMA.com. United and Turtle Mountain Communications, yesterday, today, tomorrow.
North Prairie Ag's goal is to help you put in and maintain the best crop possible. Remember them for seed, chemical, and fertilizer, along with agronomy services. North Prairie Ag, your genuine farmer-owned cooperative with locations in Osnabrock, Nakoma, Edmore, Henton, Starkweather, and Langdon.
The First State Insurance Agency of Rolla and Botno offers affordable, customized protection to fit your budget. Stop in or call Kevin or Patty at 477-6431. First State Insurance Agency in Rolla and Botno.
Lever's Foods of Rolla is always there for you. Well-stocked shelves, great selection, and value. Click leversfoods.com for free printable coupons and promotions. Lever's Foods of Rolla.
Proudly serving farmers in the region is Rolla Implement in Rolla. They feature the complete line of New Holland and versatile equipment and are a licensed distributor of Park City Auto Parts. See rollaimplement.com for Rolla Implement in Rolla.
Okay, folks, ready to go for our second half here shortly with Langdon and Munich leading St. John in this District 3 Tournament Championship game 38-32. Jake Cooland here with you as we had two region qualifying games here earlier tonight. North Prairie won over North Border 42-39, won by 3, and Park River Ford Lincoln won over Midway Midtoe 30-22. So the Cougars and the Aggies both are moving on to the Region 2 tournament. The Eagles and the Mustangs unfortunately had their seasons end earlier tonight. District 4 tournament, region qualifiers, Hatton Northwood over Griggs Mikota 54-40. And Rockford Cheyenne won over Larimore 48-37. Was the score there in the second quarter with 5 minutes left. It was Mayport CG in the District 4 championship, leading Benson County 21-13. We'll see what happens as that game goes along. Bring you more updates as we get through it. Minnesota Timberwolves playing the LA Clippers tonight at 9:30. Minnesota Wild and the NHL are playing also late tonight at 9 at the Las Vegas Golden Knights. All right, let's get ready to go for our second half. Here it is in the District 3 Tournament Championship game. A score of Langdon over Munich 38 and St. John 32. We'll head to the second half, the third quarter after this on 95.7, myborderland.com, and the stable.
When it comes to shopping for a vehicle or having service work done, bigger isn't always better. At Birchwood Chevrolet and Cavalier, you get the personal touch the big dealers can't match. Birchwood Chevrolet and Cavalier. BirchwoodChevrolet.com.
Serving the region since 1999, see Fisher Land Surveying and Engineering for professional civil engineering services and land surveying projects. Stop in at 513 3rd Street, Langdon. Fisher Land Surveying and Engineering, proud to sponsor this portion of the game.
Tournament coverage is also brought to you by these fine sponsors: the Langdon Motor Inn, Sporty's Bar and Grill, Ag Country Farm Credit Services, and Ag 365. Thanks to all of our great sponsors, we're bringing you tournament coverage on 95.7 My FM, KNDK, and myborderland.com.
Built from the ground up by a legendary farmer, Simplot has delivered farming innovation for over 75 years. American-based and family-run to this day, Simplot Grower Solutions is grounded in field-proven products and insights. And good luck to all area teams.
All right, here we go. Ready to go for our second half here. St. John gets the ball first. The third quarter here of this District 3 Tournament Championship game. Eliza Slater brings it across the timeline, gets it past the Cadence to Dakota, who's starting in this half for Casey Desjardins. He's starting this half of the bench for some reason, I guess. Kennelly Davis now to the left side. Brings it over on the wing and gets it to Janot. Janot, nice drive in the lane. Floater from 8. Good. Aubrey Janot with 7. 38-34. Cardinals lead down to 4. Cardinals have it now. It's Meredith Rumpel had 14 points in the first half. Goes right side to Swanson. Swanson a drive down to the lane. Shoves a shot blocked. And the ball hits off the back of bottom of the rim, I should say, and comes to Janot. Janot is going to have the ball knocked out of her hands as she comes down the floor. And it's knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay the way here of the Woodshuts. The St. John will inbound in front of their own bench with Slater. Slater looks inside, passing the baseline, knocked away by Beatty, but comes to Morin. Morin off balance shot is no good. Rebound taken down by Henderson. Henderson on the run for the Cardinals. Pass up the floor is knocked away, and it's stolen by St. John. Another rough turnover on Langdon Upmore Munich. Long pass down the floor, knocked out of bounds by Meredith Rumpel, who hustles down to get it and knock it out of bounds. That would have been an easy basket for St. John, and Rumpel not gotten there, but St. John will still have it here in the right baseline. They'll inbound with Slater. 7:04 to go in the third. Looks for Morin, and now looks for anybody. It just does get it to Davis up by the timeline. Kennelly's got it and dribbles up here against Michaela Olsen. Pass over left side to Cadence Dakota. 3 over Henderson is on the way, and it's too strong. Rebound Meredith Rumpel. Cardinals will bring it up, and they'll get it to Swanson. Swanson, left corner to Henderson. Jay, a nice fake. Now goes back to Swanson. Swanson a fake. Kicks it out to Rumpel. In the corner, it goes to Olsen. Olsen a 3, and it rims out. Rebound taken down, and it comes off to Cadence Dakota. St. John will dribble up again with Slater. Down 4 of the Woodshucks. 38-34. 6:29 to go, third quarter. Pass right side to Dakota. Right side of the wing. Cadence Dakota with it, I should say, now to Janot. Janot a 3 over Rumpel. Too strong. Rebound taken on by Swanson, and Swanson's fouled. That's a big one. It's going to be 3 on Alani Morin. Morin will get her third personal. First team foul against either squad in this half. So Morin will sit down. And Casey Desjardins back in the game here for St. John. Cardinals still lead by 4. And they've yet to score here in this third quarter. 6:15 remaining in it. Pass over right side to Olsen. Up top of the key, Rumpel. Rumpel to Henderson. Wants to go into Bating. Pass was tipped. Bating will get it. Goes to Swanson. Swanson a 3. In and out. Rebound Henderson. She'll stop. Put up a shot with the left hand over the basket. Didn't use the backboard. Rebound's taken out by Cadence Dakota. Is going to be fouled, trying to get an outlet pass. Foul's going to be called on Michaela Olsen, her second. First team foul against the Cardinals during this half. And it's going to be Aubrey Bating in. Olsen out now for Langdon Upmore Munich. 38-34. Cardinals still lead by just 4 points here. 5:58 to go in the third, and St. John to the ball. And with it across the timeline, a pass on the right side of Cadence Dakota. Dakota up top of the key to Desjardins. Left side, Davis. Davis trying to move in on Aubrey Bating. Can't do that. Goes to Cadence Dakota. 3 up over Henderson is in and out. Rebound Janot. She'll put up an off-balance shot. No good. Rebounds out of bounds. Last touch by Cora Bating of the Cardinals. So St. John will keep it with an almost fresh shot clock here. 32 seconds on with it. 5:37 to go in the third. Still just 2-0 in the quarter. St. John outscoring Langdon Moore Munich. St. John with it with Slater. Slater looks for Desjardins. Now to Janot. Janot, a floater in the lane from 10 is good again. Aubrey Janot with 9 points. 2-point lead for the Cardinals, 38-36. Cardinals with it over right side, and they get it down to Beatty. Cora shot up off the glass, good around Desjardins. Beatty with 7 points, 40-36 Cardinals. Janot with it, gets a screen, and puts up a three that's short. Rebound Slater. She'll throw up a reverse layup over the basket. Rebound is taken out by Aubrey Beatty. And Aubrey just does get an outlet pass to Swanson. Up now to Henderson. 3-on-1 break for the Cardinals. Swanson all the way down. Layup is too hard. Jaya Henderson just has not scored yet, or has a three early in the first quarter, I should say. Hasn't scored since. To give me a layup, a tough break for her there. St. John with it now. Kennedy Davis. With it over right side. Pass of the quarter goes to Dakota. Cadence Dakota up top. They'll swing it over right side to Janot. Janot gets around Rumpho. Pass inside to Jarley. Jarley turns to the basket and lost the ball. It's a steal for Swanson. 8 turnovers on the Woodchucks. Swanson quickly down to Rumpho. Rumpho's going to travel on her way to the basket. And that's going to give it back here to St. John. Henderson will come out. It's a little frustrated as she heads to the bench here. Hillary Hovind will come in for Langdon Moore Munich. Coming up across to the half line, that'll be the Woodchucks. Slater with it. And almost has it taken away by Swanson. Now brings a long pass into Desjardins. Desjardins shot in the lane, blocked by Beatty. And Casey Desjardins starting to get a little frustrated here as the Cardinals will come up. Alani Moore still on the bench for St. John with 3 fouls. Cardinals still a 4-point lead. 4:05 to go in the third. Pass over left side to Hovind. Hovind up top to Beatty. To Rumpho right side. Now over left side with a Hovind. Hovind will try to shot from 19. It's going to be over the basket. No good. Rebound's going to be taken down, and it comes off here to St. John. Woodchucks with it with Davis. Davis with it left side to Slater. Slater up top of the key to Janot. Open. Well, she had a three, but Rumpho just does come out on it at the last moment off a pick. Left side with it, Davis. Davis down to Desjardins. Back to Davis. Davis dribbles off her foot. Gets it back. Comes to Cadence Dakota. She'll fly up 3, and it's in the hole. And the Cardinals are going to take it. Well, nope. St. John will take a timeout. But the Langdon Moore Munich lead is down to 1 point, folks. 3:28 to go in the third. North Prairie Ag scoreboard. District 3 Tournament Championship. It is Langdon Moore Munich 40 and St. John 39. Timeout Woodchucks. Timeout brought to you by Birchwood Chevrolet. And we are back in just a moment.
Walhalla Ag Service gets the job done in the air and on the ground for application and seeding. Local, responsive, and personalized. Walhalla Ag Service. Ask about current specials. 549-3500.
Monroe Motor Company, your Chevy dealer in Rolla, says thank you for your continued support and patronage. Monroe Motors, with decades of service and experience. The tradition continues. Monroe Motor Company of Rolla.
Tournament coverage is also brought to you by these fine sponsors: Northland Insurance, Witzel Construction, Lakeview Seed, and the Forest Wood Inn and Sea Store. Thanks to all of our great sponsors for bringing you tournament coverage on 95.7 MyFM, KNDK, and MyBorderland.com.
This portion of the game is brought to you by Clyde Farm Service and Supply. See them for Westfield and Meridian Augers and Bear Track Utility Trailers. Clyde Farm Service and Supply wishes best luck to all area teams.
All right, 3:28 to go here in this third quarter. Mini 5-0 run put on here by St. John. They trail Langdon Moore Munich down by 1 point at 40-39. And Swanson will come up to the right side to bring up top of the key to Aubrey Beatty. They go inside to Cora. Cora shot up over Meadow Lunday, who just checked into the game. Here for St. John, who shots up and in. 42-39, Cardinals by 3. Janot now guarded by Henderson, puts up a 3, and it's in the hole. Looked like it was going to fall off, but it just did go in for Aubrey Janot. We're tied at 42 apiece. Cardinals with it up top, over the left side is Aubrey Beatty. Beatty to the basket. Kicks it back to Cora. Cora shot from 16. It's short. Ball hits off the side of the rim and taken down by Janot. So St. John, now the outlet pass was stolen by Hovind to Henderson, is going to be fouled going up into the basket, up to the hoop. And Cadence Dakota, turnover on St. John, their 9th. Looked like they were going to have a chance to come up and take the lead, but a foul on Cadence Dakota will be her second. And Jay Henderson to the line for 2 shots. 3 points so far for Jay. Has not scored since the first quarter. And her first free throw is no good. Tied at 42 at 2:46 to play in the third. Second shot is going to be put up, and that is on the way, and that is good. Henderson will get 1 out of 2 to give the Cardinals back a lead of 43-42. St. John will dribble up, walking it up. Here's Slater. 2:40 to play in the third. Pass over right side comes to Cadence Dakota. Dakota with it up top to Davis. Davis looks up. They have Janot wide open. They didn't see her as Henderson went out to double team Dakota. But now Janot with it over right side Davis. Davis to Janot. Janot cannot get a three around Henderson. Now as Beatty come out at her, she definitely can't get a shot off now. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Slater down to the lane. Throws up a shot between the double team. No good. Rebound comes off to Hobbin, or I should say to Swanson. A long pass to Beatty. Easily picked off by St. John. Another rough turnover on the Cardinals. With it now are the Woodchucks, who still trail by 1, 43-42. St. John with it, Janot. Left side to Davis. Down to the corner with it, Slater. 1:51 to go. Slater looks for a lob in the middle. One day ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Beatty. You know, we mentioned Lunday into the game. Meadow is a 6-foot sophomore. St. John looking in by Slater. Gets it into Lunday, top of the key. Now to Janata, gets a screen, so set for three. It's in the hole, a three on the way and down. And St. John with a 2-point lead. Again, a little pick set up top of the key, just enough to get Janot free for a three. Here's Henderson now faking a three, going back to the lane. 12-footers, no good, too hard. St. John's got the lead in the ball, folks. 90 seconds to go in the third. 10 points from Janot here in the quarter. Here she is now again, running down to the lane. Loses the ball, but it comes to Slater. Left side, Davis. Davis a three, and that's in the hole. 48-43. The Cardinals at one time had a 6-point lead in the quarter. Now they're down 5. And Rob Scherer is going to call timeout. The Woodchucks, folks, have never beaten a Cardinals team in girls basketball. That's true, but they lead right now. 1:07 to go in the third quarter. It's St. John 48, Langdon Munich 43. Back to Park River for more District 3 tournament coverage in a moment. Tournament brought to you, timeout, I should say, brought to you by Birchwood Chevrolet.
When hail tears across your fields, it damages two things, your crop and your business. With crop hail protection from NAU Country Insurance Company and First Insurance Agency, your business can survive even if hail hits your crop. See First Insurance Agency, Munich or Devil's Lake.
At Dakota Bank, you'll find a personal and professional approach to banking. Checking and savings accounts, IRAs, CDs, and loans for any good reason. E-banking is available from anywhere at dakotabank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Proudly serving farmers in the region is Hunt Cooper Implement in Can-Do. They feature the complete line of new home and versatile equipment, and they're a licensed distributor of Parts City Auto Parts. See HuntCooper.com for Hunt Cooper Implement in Can-Do.
All right, here we go. Well, St. John on quite the run here in this quarter, folks. They've outscored Langdon Munich 16-5 here in the quarter. And the Woodchucks have a lead of 48-43. Cardinals with the ball now as they call a timeout. Both teams have 3 timeouts left to use. Cardinals a pass inside to Beatty. Cora basket, and she's fouled. A big basket for Cora Beatty coming out of the timeout for the Cardinals. And a foul is going to be called on Meadow Lunday. Will get her first. And a free throw is up by Beatty, and good. And just like that, it's a 2-point game. The ebb and flow of this one, right? 55 seconds to go in the third. Here's Janot kicking a pass out to Davis. Back to Janot. Meredith Rumpho back in the game. She had kind of an extended rest here in the third. The back end now here for the Cardinals. 45 seconds to go. Cardinals are trying a 2-3 zone, it looks like. Here's Janot with a 3 over Michaela Olsen. It's over the basket. No good, but the rebound comes to Slater. Slater now to Dakota. Dakota way up and in. That's a 4-point lead here for St. John at 50-46. 30 seconds to go here in the third. Shot clock is off. Cardinals have it now. 25 seconds left to go as Beatty with it. Right side to Olsen. Olsen out of 3. Didn't take it. Comes back to Aubrey Beatty. Now it goes to Olsen in the corner to Swanson. Swanson, left side Aubrey Beatty. Puts up a 19-footer. It's going to roll out. Rebound. Rumpho had it. Lost it. It's out of bounds. They'll say it was last touch by St. John. And the Cardinals will keep it with 7 seconds to go in the third. So inbounding right base, left baseline here is going to be Jalen Swanson. Swanson looking in the lane and looking for anybody and needs to get it in quickly and does so here to Aubrey Beatty. Into Swanson. Swanson over to Cora Beatty, has it stolen away by Dakota. Here's Slater from half court, a shot up, high up the backboard, it goes no good. And that'll end the third quarter after 3, folks, on the North Prairie Ag scoreboard. District 3 Girls Basketball Tournament Championship game. It is St. John 50 and Langdon Munich 46. We'll go to the fourth quarter after a short break here on 95.7 MyBorderland.com and on the stable.
Protect your farming investment with Bachman Goodman Ag Services, an independent crop hail agency that is also now offering property and casualty insurance. For great service, timely claims management, and a trusted advisor, call Darren, Greg, or Cassandra at 256-2691.
Lots of new merchandise has arrived at Langdon Community Drug. Check out the baby and bridal registry. Free gift wrapping and gift certificates available. Remember, they offer mail-out prescription orders and curbside pickup for your convenience. Langdon Community Drug. So much more than a drugstore.
Farmers Union Insurance understands that farming is your livelihood. Farmers Union Insurance agent Jennifer Worley of Cavalier knows your business. Call today to talk about the best protection for your life's investment.
Your one-stop farm headquarters is the Olson Farmers Elevator. Producers can count on the Olson Elevator for grain marketing, fertilizer, chemical, seed, variable rate, soil sampling, and bulk fuel. The Olson Farmers Elevator is your locally owned and operated co-op, 682-5156.
Okay, after a timeout, a quarter break actually, timeout. Langdon Munich trailing by 4 in this District 3 championship game, 50-46. Cardinals with it up top of the key, and with it is Aubrey Beatty. Beatty with it over right side. A lob goes into Cora. Cora shot at the glass. Good. Cora Beatty, double team, still got a shot to go down. She has 14 points tonight, 50-48. LeChuck's lead down to 2, with 7:35 to go here in the fourth. As with it in the corner is Janot. Cardinals still have gone to a 2-3 zone here. Janot now with it left side. Cross-court pass over to Davis. Kennedy Davis crosses it back to Janot. And 15 seconds on their shot clock. Now to Davis. Davis shot in the lane. Shot no good, but a foul. It's going to come to the Cardinals. And it's going to be a foul on Langdon Munich. Before a shot, though, they're going to say no shot on the foul. And it's going to be a foul called on Aubrey Beatty. Beatty will get her third. First team foul against either squad here in this fourth quarter. So Davis now with the inbounds. Tries a three, and it's going to be way short. Rebounds tipped to Meredith Rumfo. Rumfo is going to go all the way the other way and gets around Janot. Layup good. We're tied at 50 with 7:05 to go in the fourth. District 3 championship game. Here's Janot, a shot over Beatty, off the glass, no good. Rebound comes to Rumfo. Rumfo has it knocked out of her hands and out of bounds by Aubrey Janot. And getting it back here will be Langdon Munich. Lonnie Moore will check back in the game for the Woodchucks with 3 fouls. And Casey DeJarle has not seen a lot of action in the second half. Not in foul trouble, and I just wonder if she's maybe a little wore out. Maybe we'll see her later in the fourth quarter. We'll see. Netherland Day comes out of the game after some good minutes off the bench for the Woodchucks. Cardinals now have it, looking to regain the lead. We're tied at 50. 6:49 to play in the fourth. Up top of the key with it, Swanson. Swanson looks and gets it over right side to Olson. Olson looks and brings it left side to Swanson. They go in the lane, a pass by Swanson, knocked away and stolen. 10 turnovers on the Cardinals. As with it now is St. John. Here's Slater, and passer, almost thrown away. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds now by Henderson. And St. John will keep it, looking to take the lead back. We're tied at 50. Here with 6:30 to go in the fourth. District 3 tourney championship. Lonnie Moore now with the top of the key. Alani trying to get in on Beatty. Backs in on her. Shut up off the glass. Good. Lonnie Moore was just her third basket tonight, but it gives St. John a 52-50 lead. Henderson all the way the other direction. Layup good. And Jay Henderson will answer back for the Cardinals. That's tied at 52. St. John with it. Slater, right side Moore, and goes in on Beatty again. Then dribbles the ball off her leg and out of bounds at the baseline. Tough turnover there on the Woodchucks. They're 11th. Langdon Munich with the score tied, has it back as Henderson on the inbounds brings it to Swanson. 5:58 to go in the fourth quarter. Swanson behind the back dribble. Has to get around Janot, can't do it. Now comes over left wing, needs her help. And almost taken away. Swanson keeps it going though. Goes to Cora Beatty, back to Swanson. Swanson layup. The ball knocked out of her hands out of bounds. She thought she's fouled and does not get a call. Cardinals will inbound here at 19 seconds on the shot clock. Score tied at 52. Cardinals with it. Swanson brings it into Rumfo. Rumfo, a catch and shoot three, left corner. It's too hard. I believe that's Merida's first shot of the second, or one of her few shots of the second half. She got 16 points tonight. Rebound off the Rumfo miss. Comes to Janot. Janot in the lane around a double team. Shot no good. Rebound comes to Olsen. Michaela Olsen the rebound. They'll rotate it over to Rumfo. Rumfo to Henderson is a wide open three. It's in the hole. And the Cardinals lead by 3 at 55-52. 5:15 to go in the fourth. St. John with it now is Alani Morin to Slater to Davis. Desjardins getting set to check back in for St. John. Davis now left side to Dakota. Dakota trying to move around. Michaela Olsen goes in the corner to Slater. Slater fires it to Janot. Wide open three, right corner. It's on the way. It's in the hole. One player the Cardinals didn't want to forget about was Aubrey Janot, and they did just that, and she made him pay. 4:55 to go here in the fourth quarter. North Prairie Ag scoreboard tied at 55 here in this District 3 Tournament Championship on the North Prairie Ag scoreboard. Our timeout is brought to you by Birchwood Chevrolet.
SMP Health St. Kateri and Rolla provides high-quality health care to the Rolette County community, offering acute care, clinic, emergency room services, and a swing bed unit. SMP Health St. Kateri of Rolla.
As you finalize your plans for this growing season, let the staff at AgWorks help with all your seed, crop protection, and liquid fertilizer needs. Give us a call at 701-993-8682 to make your 2024 growing season your most successful one yet.
Tied at 55. Can we drive 55, right? At 55 with 4:55 to go in the fourth quarter. That's kind of an eerie scoring time, right? But the Cardinals are going to get the ball here. Off pressure by St. John. They get it across the time later to Rumfo. Rumfo to Beatty. Beatty, 19-footer for the right wing is no good. Rebound, Henderson. Out to Swanson, and the Cardinals will keep it. Henderson with it right side. Another three, and this one's going to be short. Rebound is almost lost out of bounds. It is lost out by Aubrey Janot, who had the rebound and I believe stepped on the end line. So the Cardinals are going to keep the ball at the new shot clock. We're tied at 55. Still lots of time, though, for both teams. 4:39 to play in the fourth. Cardinals right inside of Beatty. Nope, pass knocked away. Comes to Rumfo. Rumfo's going to travel as she was off balance. Cardinals couldn't get a timeout call. I don't know if they noticed to get a timeout there. So 11 turnovers here on the Cardinals. Tied at 55. St. John will inbound. And they'll dribble up here with Slater with 4:30 to go in the fourth. Pass over left side is going to come to Janot. Aubrey Janot, the one woodchuck that hasn't sat down tonight. As Desjardins is back in the game. Here's Moore and a shot in the lane. Shot won't go. Rebound knocked around. It comes to Beatty. Beatty the outlet pass to Rumfo. Rumfo will get it down to the baseline to Henderson. Now to Beatty. Beatty shot in the lane from 13. Good. Beatty in the basket makes it 57-55. Cardinals 4:05 to go in the fourth. Across will come the Woodchucks. And with it, Janot. Janot pass left side to Morin. Morin fakes. Can't get a shot up around Beatty. Goes to Desjardins, right corner. They're trying to find Janot. They can't get it to her. Now a pass comes to Morin. Morin a three over Beatty. Top of the key is too hard. Rebounds on the floor. Rolls back out to Morin. Morin all the way down. Layup up and won't go. Rebound Desjardins. Her shot no good. Desjardins again the rebound. Again it's no good. And cleared it away is going to be Jalen Swanson. And Swanson's going to travel as she tried to turn away. Rob Shearer has 3 timeouts left, and again, he didn't take one to avoid a turnover. So the Cardinals will turn it over for the 12th time. Unless perhaps he was trying to get a timeout and didn't. He's trying to see how many timeouts he really has here. Do I really have 3? It looks like he's asking the bench. Well, turnover will give it back to St. John. Inbounds up top of the key to Dakota. Right side to Janot. Janot steps back, gets a pick, puts up a 3, and it rolls off. Rebound, Meadow Lunday. Her shot is good. Lunday just checked back into the game, and we're tied at 57. Cardinals will inbound, and a reach and foul is going to come to Cadence Dakota. Dakota will get her 3rd. Tied at 57 here in this District 3 championship. I almost said District 8. That's where these two teams, the Cardinals and the Woodchucks, played in for the last couple of years. It was a super region for them last year. Cardinals now have pressure. They get a pass to Henderson, who dribbles the ball off her foot, and now gets it back and goes to Swanson. Swanson fires it up to Rumfo. Rumfo debating, 15-footer, good. Shoot now, ask questions later for Cora Bating. Wow, she is on fire with 6 points in this fourth quarter. Cardinals lead 59-57, 2:55 to go in the fourth. Right side with it, Cadence Dakota. Looks and brings it to Lunday. Lunday flips it to Moore, and now to Janot. Janot gets another pick. 3 on the way again. This one's no good. A little too strong. Rebound is going to come to Aubrey Beatty. Another foul to Cadence Dakota, her fourth. Or maybe that might be her. That is going to be her fourth. She's going to come out of the game here as Kennelie Davis. The rest on the bench will come back in. Well, either Davis or Slater back in. Well, the Cardinals lead by 2 and have the ball now. 2:40 to play in the fourth District 3 Tournament Championship. Been a great game here between these two. Cardinals with it out by the half line, and with it is Swanson. Aubrey Beatty in the corner to Henderson. Henderson a 3, and it's no good. Rebound is going to be a foul, or is this going to be out of bounds? Looks like last touch by the Cardinals. So Henderson just making missing a 3. Woodchucks wanted a foul, but they are going to get the ball back, trailing by 2. Aubrey Janot with it up top, 2:25 to go in the fourth. Janot with it at the free throw line, 15-footer, too strong. Rebound is going to be taken away by Swanson. Swanson will dribble up, pass up the floor, goes to Rumfo. Rumfo's going to go right to the basket. Shot at the glass, won't go. And as she is fouled, she'll step to the line for 2 shots. And a foul is going to be called on Aubrey Janot, just her second tonight. 2 shots in the line now for Meredith Rumfo. Rumfo 1 for 1. She's only been in the line once tonight, but again has 16 points, 14 in the first half. First shot here is good. Make it 60-57. Cardinals by 3. Desjardins back in. Lunday comes out for the Woodchucks. And Rumfo now her second shot is up, and it is good. So Meredith Rumfo making a 2-possession lead for the Cardinals with 2:10 to go. Here is Slater over right side to Dakota. Is back into the game here for St. John. Now to Desjardins. Desjardins left side Davis. Now to Dakota. 2 minutes left to go. A pass will come up to Morin. They're giving Janot a rest on the bench right now. Desjardins shot in the lane. It's good. Casey Desjardins, the basket, makes it 61-59. 1:45 to go here in the fourth. Cardinals have it with Swanson. Cardinals taking their time here. Now they're going to call a timeout. Rob Shear will take one of those timeouts that he has in his pocket with 1:41 to go in the fourth. North Prairie Ag scoreboard. It is Langdon of Munich 61, St. John 59 here in this District 3 championship game. We are back to Park River as our timeout brought to you by Birchwood Chevrolet and the North Prairie Ag scoreboard. Back in a moment.
Farmers Union Oil is your locally owned co-op, meaning the money you spend stays in your community. Customers are paid dividends, and that money stays at home. Call for current fuel and propane prices. Farmers Union Oil, Langdon, Calvin, Lawton, Lankin, and Edinburgh, your locally owned cooperative.
Walhalla Building Center wishes the North Border Eagles the best of luck this season. Your dedication and teamwork makes all of your fans proud, no matter what sport you participate in. Good luck to the Eagles from your fans at Walhalla Building Center, Highway 32 North in Walhalla.
Tax season is here, and what better way to lower your taxes and invest for the future than with an IRA account from FM Bank. Setting up an IRA account is quick and easy. See Carol Mickelson at FM Bank. Hometown banking with your neighbors and friends. Member FDIC.
Cardinals will inbound here at 26 seconds on their shot clock. Inbounds comes to Henderson in the corner. Now to Swanson, down to Rumfo. Rumfo would open 3, and it's going to be short. And the rebound taken down here by the Woodchucks as Desjardins has it. Desjardins left side of Morin. Morin right into the lane, then lost the ball. It's a steal for Henderson. Henderson is going to be fouled as she tried an outlet pass. This foul's going to come if it's against Dakota. It's her 5th, and it's going to be against Cadence. Dakota is going to foul out. Well, it's been a great game here so far, right? But the good thing about this is that both these teams are still going to move on to the regional next week. One team will play the first game of the day, and one team will play the last. As the Cardinals will come across town with it, is going to be a pass out to Swanson. Cardinals with a no-hurry offense, although they do just have a 2-point lead. Right side with it, Swanson. Now to Rumfo. Left side, Aubrey Beatty. 1:10 to go. Pass right side, Swanson. In the lane to Beatty. Now to Rumfo. 15 seconds on their shot clock. They find Beatty, who's wide open as Desjardins went for a steal and a basket. for Corabini, 63-59. Cardinals by 4. Aubrey Janot back in the game for St. John. Now to Slater. Now to Davis. Davis to Morin. Morin, a pass to Desjardins is wide open and a layup is good. And a timeout's going to be taken by the Woodchucks of 45 seconds. Cardinals left Desjardins wide open under the basket. That's going to make it 63-61. Cardinals lead is at 2. Timeout St. John. A timeout brought to you by Birchwood Chevrolet and the North Prairie Ag scoreboard. And we are back in just a moment.
Athletes and the staff at Langdon Prairie.
All right, folks, we just got back here in time. We're sorry we had a little hiccup on our broadcast equipment here, but Jaya Henderson just got a steal, missed a wide-open layup for the Cardinals. Shot was no good, but then Jalen Swanson come in with a rebound with 3.2 seconds left to go. I know we had a little issue there with our technical problem. We saw that. So we apologize for that. Meredith Rumfo hit a free throw. A few moments ago to make it a 3-point game, but now Jalen Swanson, who had the rebound off the Henderson miss, is trying to put the game away here, but her second shot is going to be short. Rebound's on the floor. Slater's got it. Shot from half court is short, and that's going to be it. Not an easy win for them at all, but Langdon of Warren Munich is going to win the District 3 Girls Basketball Tournament Championship here in Park River. I just can't believe it. You always have a technical issue with this stuff at the worst possible time. It never fails, but we came back just in time to tell you Langdon of Warren Munich won over St. John here at girls basketball tonight on the North Prairie Ag scoreboard. Final score, 66-63. Langdon of Warren Munich 21-1 now in the season. And St. John will be 18-4. Both these teams will head to the Region 2 girls basketball tournament on Monday. And it will be Langdon of Warren Munich playing the first game of the day. If we have this correct, we're going to go over this again. Stay tuned to our post-game show. As we're going to do the, let's tell you what, we're live on live on the stable and on 95.7 on myborderland.com. Let's bring you the all-tournament team, the senior athlete of the year and coach of the year for District 3. Let's do it live. So Brett Ondahl is our PA announcer. He and Lori Beneda, athletic directors of Park River and Fortville Lincoln, who are, so again, Brett Ondahl and Lori Beneda will be giving the awards out. Let's just go to them on the PA. I think we should be able to hear that okay. So awards now here for District 3 right now here on 95.7, myborderland.com. And the stable, starting with the All-District team.
Given out this evening are the All-District 3 Individual Player Awards. The All-District 3 team was voted on by the coaches of District 3 Girls Basketball. When your name is announced, please come forward to accept your All-District 3 award. I also ask that recipients of this award remain on the court until all names are called and all pictures have been taken. From North Star, L. Nicholas. From Midway Minto, Elise McMillan. From North Border, Jenna Fraser and Kira Moore. From Park River, Fortville Lincoln, Lauren Bell.
In the All-District 3 team, not just for the tournament, this is for the season. Being announced by Brett Ondahl here, our PA announcer tonight. We'll recap it after he gets done calling out all the names, as he's going to go on here right now.
From North Prairie, Jenna Rosinski. From St. John, Alani Morin. From St. John, Aubrey Janot. And from St. John, Casey Desjardins. From Langdon area, Edmore Munich, Cora Beatty. From Langdon area, Edmore, Munich, Meredith Romfo. And from Langdon area, Edmore, Munich, Jalen Swanson.
Okay, that's the all-district team. Now we're going to have the
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Senior Player of the Year.
2023-2024 All-District 3 Girls Basketball Team.
Here it is. They'll get some pictures of the all-district team here, and then up next we're going to announce the District 3 Senior Athlete of the Year and the District 3 Coach of the Year. That's what Brett Ondal will be doing next after we get some pictures. Again, award ceremony for the District 3 Girls Basketball Tournament. Again, the final score here tonight, the championship game, was Langdon Munich hanging on to beat St. John 66-63. Quite a finish to the game here tonight. And again, we'll announce the two big awards now next. Just a few moments of the District 3 Senior Athlete of the Year and District 3 Coach of the Year awards coming up. Here's, they'll get those, and then we'll recap everything. If you missed a name or something like that, we'll recap all the awards here in just a moment. Then bring you the final totals of the championship game that we broadcast here. Then we'll also go to our Farmers Merchant State players, Farmers Merchant State Bank players of the game for the championship. All right, let's get the District 3 Senior Athlete and Coach of the Awards now.
The 2023-2024 Outstanding Senior Athlete of District 3 Girls Basketball is awarded to Cora Bating of the Langdon area Edmore Munich Cardinals.
Cora is her only Cora Bating, Senior Athlete of the Year. She's got her own cheering section behind us here tonight. So Cora Bating named District 3 Senior Athlete of the Year, as they'll get a picture of her and her senior teammates, Jalen Swanson and Jay Henderson, now District 3 Coach of the Year.
And your 2023-2024 Coach of the Year of District 3 Girls Basketball is awarded to Jake McLeod of the St. John Woodchucks.
You just got it there, folks. Jake McLeod of St. John. District 3 Coach of the Year. Jake went over 100 career coaching wins this season. And then the last regular season game that the Woodchucks played up in Rolla. And again, has had a real nice year for the Woodchucks team, of course, and very well deserved your Jake McLeod, District 3 Coach of the Year. Congratulations to him on that. I think those are the award announcements that we have here. So again, District 3 Senior Athlete of the Year, Cora Bating. District 3 Coach of the Year, Jake McLeod.
Now on to team recognition and awards.
And now they're going to bring the team awards out here. Let's get that going here with Brett Ondal, PA announcer. Here in Park River, PA announcer, director here in Park River.
Please come forward and receive your fourth place trophy and tournament basketball.
Park River Floyd the Lincoln announced first. Again, they will be playing in the Region 2 tournament.
The Aggies will represent District 3 as the 4 seed in the upcoming Region 2 girls basketball tournament. They will play the third game of the day on Monday, February 19th in Devil's Lake.
And they will play about 6 o'clock in Devil's Lake, and they're going to play against the number 1 team out of District 4. We haven't heard who that is yet, but we're trying to get confirmation here. We'll get to that shortly. They're still playing the District 4 Championship. Mayport CG and Benson County.
Please come forward and receive your third place trophy in tournament basketball.
So North Prairie now coming up. They won a region qualifying game here earlier.
Girls basketball tournament. They're going to play the second game of the day on Monday, February 19th.
And North Prairie will play the loser of the Mayport CG Benson County game championship out of Region 4. They'll play that at approximately 4:30 on Monday.
Would team representatives of the St. John Woodchucks please come forward and receive your runner-up trophy?
St. John will come up now. St. John is second place out of District 3 now. And they will be playing the last game of the day of the first round of the Region 2 tournament.
Number 2 seed in the upcoming Region 2 girls basketball tournament. They're going to play the last game
seniors come out to get that award.
February 19th.
So St. John being recognized here, and then we're going to have Langdon Munich come out for their District 3 championship trophy. Langdon Munich is trying to go to the state tournament again for the 7th straight year. As they won the Region 4 tournament 6 times in a row, now they go to Region 2 out of Class B. And the Lady Cards will come out now. They will play the first game of the day. Langdon Munich play the first game of the District 3 tournament.
Represent District 3 as the number 1 seed in the upcoming tournament. They will play the first game of the day on Monday,
And they'll play
February
at 3 o'clock against the 4th seed. I'm not exactly sure who that 4th seed is from District 4. So, that's our awards ceremony. Big tip of the cap to Brett Ondahl and Lori Beneda and Aaron Schramm and everybody here at the Park River School and put on a great tournament. Let's take one last break here, and then we're going to come back and bring you the final totals of our championship game and wrap up our coverage here. Included in that are Farmers and Merchant State Bank Players of the Game. All on the way here on 95.7 at Borderline.com in the stable. Back after this. Well, we're just having all kinds of issues here with all kinds of equipment here going on tonight. So, let's see here. We're going to try to catch one more break here. And again, 66-63, Langdon Moore Munich wins over St. John here in this District 3 girls basketball tournament. Again, one more chance that we can catch a break here. We'll do that. One more final timeout here on 95.7 on Borderline.com in the stable. Here we go.
Farmers Union Insurance understands that farming is your livelihood. Farmers Union Insurance agent Jennifer Worley of Cavalier knows your business. Call today to talk about the best protection for your life's investment.
At Choice Bank, we put people first. To us, that means making genuine connections through passionate and empowered people. Experience the people first difference for yourself at bankwithchoice.com. Choice Bank, proud banking partner of the Thielen Foundation. Member FDIC.
Proudly serving farmers in the region is Hod Cooper Implement in Can-Do. They feature the complete line of New Holland and versatile equipment, and they're a licensed distributor of Parts City Auto Parts. See HodCooper.com for Hod Cooper Implement in Can-Do.
Schroeder Furniture has what it takes to complete your home. See them for fine furniture, Restonic mattresses, flooring, Benjamin Moore paint, room decor, and Ulta window coverings. Schroeder Furniture. Style, selection, satisfaction. Highway 5 West, Langdon.
All right, we are back here. Thankfully, we have everything back working, we think. And again, our final score here, 66-63. Langdon Moore Munich wins over St. John tonight. Let's bring the All-District 3 team again. We told you Cora Bating, District 3 Senior Athlete of the Year from Langdon Moore Munich. Jake McLeod, St. John, Coach of the Year. You might have missed a couple of those District 3, the All-District team here. So, North Star makes it. El Nicholas makes the team, All-District 3 out of North Star. Midway Minto gets Elise McMillan on the team. North Border, Jenna Frazier and Kiera Moore, All-District 3 players for the Eagles. Park River Fort Lincoln, Lauren Bell makes the team. North Prairie gets Jenna Rosinski. St. John, Alani Morin, Aubrey Janot, and Casey DeJarle are on the All-District 3 team. Langdon Moore Munich, Cora Bating, Jaya Henderson, Meredith Rumfo, and Jalen Swanson on the All-District team. And again, that's for regular season accomplishments. That has nothing to do with this tournament. Let's recap now this District 3 championship game tonight. Langdon Moore Munich 66, St. John 63. We got knocked off the air right at a pretty critical time, but we made it through it. And again, Aubrey Janata, a late layup, and then the Cardinals got a late steal from Jay Henderson, who ended up missing a wide-open layup to clinch the game. Jalen Swanson got the rebound and went up and missed a free throw, but Langdon Moore Munich will still hang on to win by 3. That missed free throw actually helped St. John not getting the last shot off to try to tie the game as there was a little scrum for the basketball in the lane. Enough of that. Let's give you the final totals. Meredith Rumfo leads the Cardinals with 21 points tonight, and Cora Bating has 20. Those two in double figures to Langdon Moore Munich. 9 points for Jaya Henderson, including a big 3 that she did have in the fourth quarter. 5 points from Jalen Swanson, 4 points from Aubrey Bating, 3 from Michaela Olson, and 2 from Hillary Hoven. Langdon Moore Munich, 12 turnovers, and they end up going from the free throw line tonight. They go 13 times to the free throw line tonight. And they go 6 of 13, I believe it is, for the game. That's the shooting for the Cardinals this evening. St. John gets 3 in double figures tonight. Aubrey Janot, 20 points. Casey DeJarle, 12 points for the Woodchucks. Eliza Slater, 10. 7 points tonight from Cadence Dakota off the bench of the Woodchucks. 6 for Lonnie Morin, 3 from Kennedy Davis, and 2 for Middle and Day. St. John had 13 turnovers. They were 6 of 7 from the free throw line tonight. Get a wild championship game here. Score after one quarter. It was Langdon Mormedic 17, St. John 14. The Cardinals outscore the Woodchucks 21-18 in the second quarter, making the score 38-32 Cardinals at halftime. 18-8, St. John outscored Langdon at Mormedic in the third quarter. 50-46, St. John had the lead after 3, but the Cardinals again came up with a big fourth quarter, and 8 points in the fourth for Cora Beatty, and 7 points in the fourth for Meredith Rumfo. And the Cardinals win 66-63. Let's go to the Farmers and Merchant State Bank players of the game for this one. And again, we'll bring you a player of the game as always for both the Woodchucks and the Cardinals after this. For our player of the game sponsor, they're the wonderful people at the Farmers and Merchant State Bank in Langdon.
Whether you're at home or miles away, FM Bank mobile app gives you the power to safely and simply manage your finances from the palm of your hand. Pay bills, deposit checks, view account transactions and balances, transfer funds, or contact them. Stay connected with Farmers and Merchants State Bank mobile app. Member FDIC.
Players of the game sponsored by the Farmers and Merchant State Bank. And again, we're going to go with Meredith Rumfo as player of the game for Langdon and Mormedic tonight. Had a game-high 21 points, and not only that, she was 5 of 6 on the free throw line of the fourth quarter. And had 7 of her 21, as you mentioned, in the fourth. So Meredith Rumfo, player of the game for the Cardinals. And for St. John, again, we're going to go with Eliza Slater tonight. Eliza hit some big baskets. It looked like Langdon and Mormedic was going to run away with the game in the second quarter. Slater came back and helped the Woodchucks come a little closer after in the first half. She had 10 points in the second quarter, and we'll give her player of the game honors to the Woodchucks. So Eliza Slater and Meredith Rumfo are Farmers and Merchant State Bank players of the game. That's going to wrap up our coverage here of this District 3 tournament, folks. But fear not, we're going to turn right back to boys hoops tomorrow night. We've got North Star at North Border in a District 3 boys basketball game tomorrow evening from Walhalla on 95.7 and myborderland.com. And we will, also look forward to bringing you Region 2 tournament coverage next week from Devil's Lake. 4 games starting at 3 o'clock on next Monday. And we'll have a play-in game to the District 3 boys basketball tournament this Saturday. Time, place, teams yet to be determined after games to be played tomorrow night. So look forward to that. Thanks. Did we get a score of the Mayport game? I don't think. Yes, we did. Mayport CG leading Benson County 50-33 halfway through the fourth quarter. So it looks like Mayport's going to win that District 4 championship game. One more time, our final scores of our games here today as we wrap up coverage of this District 3 tournament in PR. Region qualifying game. Region qualifier was played here as a back and forth game won by North Prairie over North Border 42-39. Another region qualifier, Park River Ford Langdon over Midway Minto 30-22. Very low scoring game there. And the District 3 championship game, an exciting one. Langdon and Mormedic 66 and St. John 63. Until tomorrow night from Walhalla, Jake Coolin saying goodnight from Park River. Thanks to Brett Omdahl, all the great people here in PR for running a great District 3 tournament. And I look forward to the District 3 tournament coming up in Langdon here in a couple of weeks. Playing game for it again this Saturday. Again, have a great evening, folks. We'll talk to you tomorrow night from Walhalla. Good night from PR. Jake Coolin saying good day, good night, be safe, and we will see you.
High school basketball has been brought to you by
Levers of Rolla,
Legacy Cooperative,
Schroeder Furniture,
Farmers Union Insurance,
Monroe Motors,
Bachman Goodman Ag Services,
Langdon Prairie Health,
Walhalla Farmers Grain,
United Communications,
Dakota Bank,
Nodak Insurance of Devil's Lake,
Choice Bank,
North Prairie Ag,
Farmers and Merchant State Bank,
Birchwood Chevrolet,
Walhalla Building Center,
Columbia Grain,
Walhalla Ag Service,
SMP Health St. Kateri,
Johnson Oil,
Clements Root Plumbing, Heating and Air,
Horizon Financial Bank,
Langdon Community Drug,
Ag Works of Mountain,
Langdon Implement, Roy Implement, and Cavalier Equipment,
LaFrance Seed,
Langdon Eagles Club,
T.R. Wayne Insurance Agency,
Howard Air,
Forest Flying Service,
Gustafson Oil of Rolla,
Christie Motors,
Custom Grain and Seed of Langdon,
First State Insurance,
Fisher Land Surveying and Engineering,
Simplot Grower Solutions,
Burling's Oil,
Clyde Farm Service,
First Insurance Agency of Munich,
Alston Farmers Elevator,
Farmers Union Oil, Langdon, Calvin, Lawton, Lincoln, and Edinburgh,
and Tronson Grain.
High school basketball has been a presentation of My Borderland Sports.
Please store photos, music, documents, and more. You will never lose an important file again. Visit utma.com.